I've been so fortunate to be around so many different characters and skill levels. A couple of my favorites, Anze Kopitar right now here in Los Angeles, Joe Pavelski in San Jose. I think because of their passion and commitment to getting better, whether it's in game situations or practice situations, they took a ton of responsibility and they were always an extension of the coaching staff. So really enjoyed those two, but I can't just limit it to them. I've had so many tremendous, as I said earlier, so many tremendous players come through. The best piece of advice came from Doug Risebrough when he hired me to coach the initial Minnesota farm team in Cleveland, Ohio, back in 2000. Doug had just hired me. We had just shook hands. We were leaving a restaurant in Calgary, Alberta, and he looked over at me and he says, "Todd, I want you to remember that I've hired you to coach people that play hockey, not hockey players." And I had to ask him what that meant. He explained it to me, but it's all about the person. It's about the people. They just happen to play hockey and wear hockey equipment, but the personal skills and the ability to get to people was the best chunk of advice I had ever received. Actually, one of the individuals that nobody will know is my grandfather on my father's side. He passed away before I could meet him. But listening to my family talk about him and some of his experiences, his travels, the pros and cons that he did, I think I could learn a lot from that individual, and I regret not having the time to spend with him. So I don't have a flashy answer, but I have somebody that I think could make a difference in my life that I never got to meet. Be patient and hit every step. Just like your school career, coaching cannot be hurried. The more experience you gain in second grade, it makes you a better third grader, and on and all the way up. And eventually you'll get your doctorate and be at the top of your profession. But try not to skip steps. Be patient and take all the information in and move forward that way.